What's good, y'all? It's man Button 92 bringing out a video. Basically, this video is for Prowinston. Even though like he hasn't been on it for a while and I haven't been on her either. Um, the same thing he's going through, like with his mother having a stroke and all, is mine is totally different, but it's somewhat the same. We still both feel the same pain, and that's not a good feeling to have because my mother, she's always in pain because she had surgery twice, and the second time she almost didn't make it. But first time she got her appendix removed because it almost burst inside of her, and then the second time she had to have open heart surgery because she had a clogged artery to where she couldn't breathe half the time. So, Pro Winston, this video is for you, basically letting you know and telling you that I'm sorry to hear about your mom. I'm just not finding out today from looking at your video that you made. Yeah, you don't know me, and I don't know you like that, but I just know of you on YouTube. And yeah, I know exactly what you were going through. You just felt like giving up. Same thing with me. I didn't want to go to school or none of that. Come on, just had surgery like in February, and that's when I was in school. I'm out of school now, but I'm just saying she had surgery in February. That was the second time she almost didn't make it. But ever since then, like she still be hurting, body be hurting, and all that shit going in and out at the hospital, and that's a sad thing to see because it's like I like when she was in there, and I used to go visit her all the time, go visit her every day. Like when I didn't go to school, I just used to walk up there. And I didn't care how far it was from my house. I walked up there, and it was like the eye. I drew the eye that how she looked at me, and like this is the eye of how she looked. Where is it? It's right here. This is how she looked at me. That eye, it was just that one eye that just caught my attention, and I instantly just grabbed a sheet of paper and drew what I was seeing. And it just hurt so bad. It just brought me down to tears. I mean, stuff like that just hurt, y'all. Yeah, I don't know if y'all been through stuff like that, but like his mama had a stroke, my mama had surgery twice, the second time not almost making it, and she still been in pain and at the hospital now. That's not a good feeling to have. And then the second time when she didn't make it, she was always calling on Jesus, always calling on God, and I had just drew. She just told me to draw things for her that like a thing that she loved the most ever since she was little, and that's she just loved Memphis. Period. She loved music. She loved blues. She like different sites and stuff like the Memphis Bridge in Tennessee, the pyramid, and she loved going to church. So I drew some praying hands, and it's the picture that I drew. I drew this for her when I was at the doctor with her. So yeah, that's the picture that I was drawing for her when I was there. I didn't finish it right here. I was finna put Memphis right there, but I didn't finish it. And then she also wanted the praying hands the most, so I had to those over, and it was right here. Yo. So yeah, it's a hurtful thing to go through stuff like that. Cried a lot, still cry today. I mean, it's just hard to deal with stuff like that. Just hearing your mama in pain or something just happened to her because, like when she went to surgery the first time, I didn't know nothing about that. Didn't know nothing about her appendix or nothing like that. And I was in school, and good thing I had my phone with me. Yeah, it's a good thing I had my phone with me, and they just called me while I was at school, and I was like, okay, like why they for calling me? They kept calling me. They called me like 6 times. I ignored them, and they saw I went in trouble. But then they kept calling, so I was like, I figured something was wrong. So then I just answered the phone. I was talking to them, and they were like, my mom was in the hospital. I was like, for what? They were like, she getting surgery because she had fell out, and her appendix was from the bus. So they just hurt me, and my teacher trying to take my phone. I was like, nah, you gotta go on with that. So I left the school, went to the office. I left the school and walked up there. No, I didn't walk. I ran up there. It was like right up the street from the school. So I ran up there to the hospital. and I stayed there for like 3 days. I didn't go home not one time. Stayed there for 3 days by outside the whole entire time. So that's a hurtful thing, just to hear about Prowinston mama having a stroke and it paralyzed her right side. I mean, it's a good thing she's still living. You know, so I keep her in my prayers. I keep you in my prayers too, Prowinston, and everybody else that needs it. Cause I mean, everybody knows the dudes be the closest to their mama than they do their daddy. And when something happens to their mama, they go crazy. They don't know what to do. Just like he didn't know what to do. He felt like giving up. Same thing with me. So yeah, it's a good thing you stayed in there. You stayed strong. That's a real good thing. God did the same thing. I had people to do the same thing for me, to talk to me and to calm me down at times. So yeah, you just stay. So yeah, you just stay up and you be easy. Cause like, I mean, you gotta live. This is my saying. You live for today, like you dying tomorrow, because you never know when you're gonna go. And just like when mama had a stroke, you never know what she would have left. Just like my mama had her surgery, you know, well, she almost did pass, but she didn't though. Luckily, she didn't. And I thank God for that. So yeah, Prowinston, I'm gonna keep you and your mama in my prayers at all times. And if you don't like to pray or get on your knees to pray, just do what I do, because I know it's hard for me to get on my knees and pray, but my pastor and this prophet had told me, since if it's so hard for me to do it, just write a prayer letter. And I got tons of prayer letters in my closet back here. So yeah, you can just write a prayer letter and it'll come true. As long as you believe in your prayer, it will come true. So yeah, Prowinston, I'm gonna keep you in my prayers at all time. It's good to have you back. Good to know that your mama's doing well, cause I know exactly what you're going through. And sorry for the delay. I'm just not hearing about this today because I haven't been on here myself. I've been so busy getting ready to leave to go to the National Guard. So yeah, yep, I'm gonna leave and just take care of my mama. Yeah, gotta take care of my mama. But all right, Prowinston. All right, peace, one love. Tell your mama I love them, even though I don't know her. Tell her I love them. I love you too, man. No homo. Well, yeah, I'm gonna keep you in my prayers and everywhere else, and everyone else on YouTube. All right, peace out, y'all. Hit me and Bug out of here.